Hello YouTube, wanted to make a quick video about my project. I think it's fun. Been working on it for a couple of days. This is a shallow well pump from Harbor Freight. Pretty sure most of you are very familiar with this pump. It's my first experience with it. I just purchased it the other day and I just finished installing it now. It goes up to 50 psi, 55. It stops at 55, 50, and then when the pressure drops, it starts back on at 30 psi. Very nice little pump. It's my first time using it. There's a pressure switch, and this is the setup. I did a quick disconnect here. The universal. It's a 1-inch pipe, 1-inch elbow. I have it down. This is a flow valve. It goes in one direction only. You probably know that. Then I have it connected here to the 275 gallon tote. And real quick, this valve is extremely important. If you don't have this valve here, the pump is not gonna work right with this setup. And I had a big trouble trying to figure out, what I had a problem with, because this gauge was going crazy, up and down, up and down. The pump was not turning off, and it was because I didn't install this flow valve. So yeah, you need this in there. For those of you that don't know, yeah, it took me over half an hour to figure that one. Anyways, so I have the open in the open position here. I don't have any valve in here because I have this one down here, so I don't need another one here. And this is a 3/4 or 1/2 inch to 3/4 reducer. I had this faucet, and I just simply connected it to a splitter. I'll show you this in a minute. I connected it to my garden hose, my water supply. I have it connected here, and right now it's at, as you saw, it's at 55 psi. Once I press this, it's not gonna start right away because it's gonna have some pressure in the tank. Let's see how far it goes. It's pretty far. Look at that. The pump's still not on. Going all the way to the kayaks. The pump's still not on. Oh, not supposed to wet the pump. Look, it's still not on. There you go. Now it turned on. That was quick. See how quick that was? I love this pump. Now, I'm experimenting with this setup, a timer, because I want to put some sprinklers. And I just wanted to know how many sprinklers that pump can do. So what I did is I connected it to an irrigation hose, 50 feet, and I put this in here just as a test. These are 4 sprinklers. They do I think they, let me see, these are from Home Depot, Toro Tall sprinklers. This one it goes up 2 inches. This one's go up 3 inches. And supposedly, where's, can't barely see. I think they require about what does it say? It about 2 gallons per minute. I think it's something like that. 2.5 gallons or 225 gallons per minute in order for them to run properly. And if I'm not mistaken, that pump does 950 gallons per hour, I believe. If you do the math, it's, you know, it'll do about 5 sprinklers according to my math. And I placed this timer here. Right now it's 8:15, so let's set the clock to 8:17 or 8:16 actually. There. There you go. It turned on automatically. All 4 sprinklers are up. Look at that. Ain't that amazing? So it definitely handles 4 sprinklers. The pump just cycled off and the sprinklers are still running. They're still running. So you have full pressure. See, pump came on. And look at that. That's it. I set it up for 1 minute. So after 1 minute, it closed. Pump is off. Sprinklers are off. Perfect. I'm so happy with this. And eventually, what I want to do, I just have this hooked up to my washer. This goes to the drain on the washer. It goes up into this tote right here, and this other pipe goes to another washer that I have on the other side over there. I have 2 washers and they both discharge on this tank. So you probably see where I'm coming from now. Yep, I'm trying to do a gray water irrigation system. It's in the process. It's a long process. I've been doing this for a couple of weeks, and then this is my rain tote, also 275. I still haven't been able to hook this one to my washer because I need to put an external pump. Unfortunately, it does not work by gravity. This is a rainwater diverter. It goes down into this filter. This is a, what you call it, a hot tub filter, and I put it upside down, and the water just goes down through the filter, up, and then down into the barrel, into the tote. Right now it's full. See, the mark is right there because it just rained the day before yesterday. So I have 275 gallons right here. So I just manually used the water from here, but I couldn't do it automatically because it needs an external pump for the for the washer to work. This is just a screen that I put just to see how good the filter actually works. And as you can see, it's pretty clean. Has very little debris, very little. Maybe like a little bit of sand. It's a little bit of sand in there. And it rained over 275 gallons. So that is nice. That filter worked. Eventually what I want to do is put seal this up so that when it overflows, it goes up through here and then down into the downspout. Up there I also have a filter, which is just an AC filter, a washable AC filter. I have it up there. I folded it up. I'll make another video later about that. And this is it. So what I want to do is I want to use obviously the rainwater that I catch on here on my washer. I want to be able to use rainwater just to wash my clothes. Rainwater is better than regular tap water if you do the research. And let me show you this. Right now I just have this temporarily here. I know it's not the right way of doing it, but I haven't had the chance to do it right. Maybe I do a three-way valve in order to divert it to the sewer, just in case I need it. This goes down to the sewer. So right now I just have it there. It goes through here. It goes up and into this barrel, this drum. Then there's like a Y. I put like a Y in there. Can barely see it, but it's like I believe it's called a Y. It's not a T, it's a Y. And then it goes to my other Y. And this is just my experimental project. Oh, right here I have a mesh that this catches also. See that? That is all the dirt, the lint, the hair from the washer. You don't want that. You don't want that into the tank. It's gonna clog it up. You don't want that going into the pump, obviously. And this is a strainer from a pool. So a pool strainer. Bought it at Home Depot, like $3. And this is just a toilet flange. Yeah, I know. And it fits perfectly here. Fits perfect, just like that. So that's it. That's my project, guys. Please give me some of your suggestions. So tell me what you want to see next. What improvements should I do? I know I need to improve this a lot. I also want to incorporate later this filter. I have this sand filter that I found on the side of the road. I don't know if it works. I hope it does. Maybe I have to replace replace the sand or whatever. But that filter, I want to incorporate it. That way, the water that comes out of here, the gray water, I want to filter that water. I don't want to just throw the dirty water into my garden, even though it's really not that dirty, but it is dirty. Yeah, I guess it's a little dirty, but it doesn't really smell. Also, the detergents that I make, yeah, that's right, I make my own laundry detergent. It's right here. It's very simple to do. That's right, guys, you can make your own laundry detergent. You don't have to buy it at the store. I make this for the fraction of the cost of a regular laundry detergent. And I also make my own laundry softener. That's right, super simple. My God, if you guys knew how simple this is, it's ridiculous. You're paying for water at the store. You can make it your own for the fraction of the cost. I will leave a link on the description of a lady on YouTube that shows you how to do it. Very simple for you, for those of you that like to do things yourself, like me. And okay, that's Munchie right here. Hey, baby. Yeah, I know. I'll give you something. I'll give you some food later. So that's it. Please feel free to leave your comments, like and subscribe for more content like this. I love making these projects. I have many. I just haven't had the chance to post them yet. Anyways, signing off. Look at that pressure. Isn't that nice? That is beautiful. Free water, guys. Almost free.